Hello, kezdtek újra. Szia, Ogre. Fel a hápoxi. Na, remélem. Csak felnőttek maradt. Azok közül is a legpajzánabbak, mert fogalmam nincs. Hogy hol tartok. Hogy működik ez? Valahol van. Itt van. Küldetés lista. Az aktivistát kell elcsalni utajtól. Valamit még kell csinálni a kacsával, csak arra nem jöttünk még rá, hogy mit. Elkezdődött, igen. Ez micsoda? Mi ez a ghoul? Az micsoda?
Pie?
Yes?
Did you get all that Founder's Legend stuff Bobby was telling us?
Of course. What was there not to understand?
It was so much information and it was a long time ago.
Don't worry, Larry. I'll look out for you.
Ah, Pie?
Itt pár kép kimaradt. Amúgy... Jézusom, az az utolsó. Hát ott Larry valakinek a combjai között lesz. Ja tényleg, meg ezek a... De várjál, a tutajt megcsináltuk. Róskotom. Jegünk még nincs.
Enough.
Akkor marad a fölküldi. Sok minden kell, még el leszünk még itt egy darabig, az biztos.
I'm not gonna shake it or kick it. Even drink machines deserve respect.
Ezzel például én már csináltam-e valamit.
Those two things won't work together. On a small plaque it says, permanent loan from the Video Game Soda Machine Project, West Virginia.
Véletlen volt a 6-os. Hogy valaki véletlenül 9-es
You can
írja.
use that to get your coins back.
De nem ide raktam a pénzt. Itt.
That's fine, just the way it is.
Ja, nem, mert hogy ott visszajönne. Okay? Akkor mi van még itt? Várjál! Várjál. Oda.
That won't help.
Miért nem? Hát pénz kellene,
You have
nem?
to put coins in there. It costs $1.
$1? És még nincs $1. Valahol még kell lenni pénznek.
You have to put coins in there. No, I prefer to stay on the observation deck.
Csóró vagyok. Yes. Bobby. Várjál, ki volt ez a Bobby? Ja, már megvan. Hát ő Bobby. És akkor itt mi volt? Volt valami Bobbyval. Ez. Ja, a blogger kell. Akkor ő viszont... medencénél volt? Mindig VOSD-t akarok nyomni, de rájövök, hogy nem. Nem, ő Becky. A blogger lesz ott lent a parton. Szerintem. Ja, nem, várj, akkor ő
How
lesz.
did you rate the hotel on Gulp?
Only 2 out of 5 stars.
Why?
The pool water is ugh. It's filthy and stinks. I can't lounge in the water if they can't even see my body. It should be tropical blue and smell fresh. And the buffet is disgusting. Full of meat and stuff. I need organic vegan food that keeps me balanced.
Illatossá
What will
kell
my
tennünk majd a
community
vizet.
think if they see me eating dead animals? And the bar has water and non-alcoholic whiskey. Ugh! How am I supposed to take a selfie with one of those? I'd look like some kind of caveman. I need a super colorful, impressive cocktail. One that's totally selfie suitable. I mean, I'd give another star just for that. Otherwise, my authenticity as an influencer would be ruined.
Bocs, most megint a bárnak a nevére fókuszáltam.
Should I get you something to drink now?
You keep that barbarian brew away from me.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
Narancskodott a vízbe. Várjál. Jó, tehát akkor Becky will give the hotel. Clean and water smell good. Oké. Okay. Hát most egyedül, ami nekünk itt illatozik, hogy ez micsoda? Ez nem az. Most erre használjuk el a kotont?
And then it would be gone. So, no.
Nem. A vodka a piába kell.
An information brochure about the island. Here are some boring facts about the archipelago's history. Lots of nice photos that seem to be pretty old. And some information about the flora here. A rare, highly bioluminescent fungus which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it. It seems the orchids here
Van fenyőillatosítónk? És tényleg?
And then it would be
Wunderbaum
gone.
illatfenyő.
So, no.
Hát, öcsém. Akkor valamivel vegyíteni kell.
Good idea, but that... Those two things...
Magok. Valahova el kell ültetni majd. Itt még valami hiányzik.
Can you stand?
Why should I?
Because it gives you a different perspective on the world. Plus, it's good for the circulation, especially when you have legs as long as mine.
Thanks, I'm quite happy down here.
Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too.
Na, egyik se volt jó. Láthattad? Én megpróbáltam. Itt mik vannak? Most... És mi van, ha a borra valót ide rakom meg?
Better not.
Nem, akkor jó. És ha kiveszem az aprót?
Tip.
Ja, az lesz az utolsó, és akkor lesz $1.
By the way, something you should know. They sneak up at night and dull your knives.
They're everywhere.
I'd like a tiki twister.
Well, like I said, I just can't make you one, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll scan it into your blueprint app, Larry.
It won't help you much because you can't get the ingredients.
So, guess we'll see.
Hogy azért kell a recept? Hát de várjál, mert...
So, I'm off. I'm going now.
Ja nem, hogy ő adta a receptet, jó már megvan.
None of us are really here.
Hát azt nekünk kéne kikeverni.
I'm not jumping in there. It looks inviting, but it stinks like hell.
Szaga, mint a pokol. Pokol tüze.
And then it would be gone. So, no.
Akkor még körülnézünk itt, hogy mik vannak. Aztán minden van. Várjál, van kulcsunk.
I can't break it open with that. Those two things won't work together.
Hova kellenek a magok? Ja igen, itt van az olajfolt. Most abban meg valami még kell, hogy a csajszikám elhiggye, hogy itt gond van.
That looks good hanging right where it is.
Várjál? Várjál. Pohár?
I don't want to juice my hand or any other part of my body. At least not with this. I don't want to juice that. I don't want to juice that. I'll take that with me.
Még arra gondoltam, hogy valami pirosra befesteni.
That's fine, just the way it is. I really don't need any coffee right now.
Mi lenne, ha nem magadnak, csak
No,
úgy?
I don't feel like a... I already have one, and that'll do.
Szia, Edina. A disznó az elfutott. És megjött a Fly Part. Na, ideje pajzánkodni, mert itt vannak gondok. És nem csak azzal a dildóval a Baby a kezébe. Magokat le lehet darálni.
I don't want to juice that.
Nem. Hogy hívlak titeket? Flyom-pár. Itt az álompár, Flyom-pár.
Other slicks are slicker. I'm not touching that. I might get something on my suit.
Légypár? Na azért na.
That won't help.
Nem akarja oda rakni? Ja, itt van ez a kapcsolgató szekrény.
So let's see.
Mindegyiket használtuk már. A klímát azt basztattuk. Ezt is, mert ez itt végül összejött.
There's nothing left in there that I could use.
Bába semmi.
I can't reach the bottom of the well with my hand.
Micsoda?
I can't reach the bottom of the well with my hand.
Nem éri el az alját a kezével. Fényruta.
Better not.
Pohárra. Hoppá.
I filled it.
Lett vízünk. És ha ebbe bele olvasztom a izét, akkor kotom. Mag.
Good idea, but
Vodkát nem vizezünk.
Those two things.
Vagy mégis.
Those can't be combined. I'm not tearing that off.
Bele te a filterezni.
Those two things won't work. It says, toss a coin for your wishes. No, I'm just happy to have any money at all in my pocket. No, I'm just happy. That's fine.
Akkor nem. Még a melónak? Már annak örülök. Okay.
Better not. I might mess something up. That won't help. Better not. It's locked up nice and tight. Those two things... That's fine.
Hey! Hands off!
Ezt nem engedi. Szélgessünk vele megint.
What are you doing here anyway?
I am an environmental activist. Wherever nature gets polluted, I am there to save it.
And that just coincidentally happens to be the nature on a tropical island?
You see the kind of junk people throw in the water here?
Stop calling my beautiful raft a piece of junk.
Never!
How'd you find my raft so quickly?
I've placed sensors all over Kahlua. Water temperature, wind, pH values, solar radiation. I can monitor everything here from my control center in real time. Plus, I've set up a few cameras on the island.
Sounds like you don't miss much.
I never sleep. I comb the beach with a metal detector. The things I find there, some people even just bury their old consumer electronics.
What monsters?
Most eszembe jutott valami.
I want to report some serious pollution.
What? Where?
Some
Igen, ezzel
monster
van valami
poured
baja.
oil on the water at the hotel.
My sensors already told me that.
Then why are you still here?
The oil spill is annoying, but it isn't big enough to be dangerous to wildlife. Fortunately, birds are intelligent enough to avoid the spill on their own.
So you're not going to do anything about the oil?
As long as it doesn't endanger any animals,
Magot kell beleszórni. A magot kell beleszórni az olajba. Megvan.
I made a mistake.
Mert hogy a madarak intelligensek és nem repülnek bele az olajba. Mi jutott eszembe? Hát ez, nem mondtam. Vagy mire gondoltál?
That won't help.
Egyetlen ötletem volt a chain, és az se. De most mondd, hogy nem volt jó ötlet.
That won't help. Good idea. Better not. Other slicks are slicker. Other slicks are slicker. Other slicks are slicker.
Mi ez a slicks? Azt mondta, hogy a madarak túl intelligensek, hogy belerepüljenek. Akkor mivel csalogatod őket oda? Hát nem narancsos kotonnal. Vagy citrom. Vagy citromos koton? Új. Sima.
Other slicks are slicker. Those two things. That's fine. Those can't be combined.
Nem lehet kotont húzni a fényrúdra. Eddig. Micsoda?
That won't help.
Esőköpeny. Mi?
Other slicks are slicker. Other slicks are slicker.
Hát akkor én ezt nem értem. Amúgy ott mit daráltam le? Azt se tudom. Magokat nem engedi ledarálni, magakat.
Good idea, but...
Már csak totál elvetevő dolgok jutnak eszembe. Kotonnal fölfújni.
That won't help. The buffet seems like a good nutrient base for the seeds. That's growing like a weed. Real organic fertilizer.
De még amikor először jöttem be ide, akkor is gondoltam erre.
That looks inviting, but I think I'll pass.
Aha, és most ez akkor miért volt jó?
That looks so healthy, you're likely to go into vitamin shock just by looking at it. I'll take one.
Biztos, ami biztos legyen nálunk egy pohár. Jó, most akkor elültettük a magokat. Levágni még nem tudjuk. Vagy ezzel?
Better not.
Várjál?
Those two.
Jobb. Semmi nem jut eszembe. Meglocsolom vízzel? Ha várja. Oldalod még nem nőttek meg eléggé?
That's fine.
Nem engedi. Se nem vízzel.
That won't help.
Nope. Na nézzük, hogy áll a koktél. Várjál! Várjál. Jeget kell valahogy csinálni. Hogy csinálsz jeget?
Better not.
Itt tuti, hogy még valamit darálni kell.
I don't want to juice that. So let's see.
Már elfelejtettem, hogy mit csinál. Várjál. Igen. Kell ez is. És plusz. Gyanítom, hogy valahogy le kell hűteni itt a dolgokat. És most mi történt amúgy? Igen. Mit rontottam el? De ilyenkor nem lép ki maga.
Play something. Shitstorm! By Darude.
Isn't it by the shitty Beatles?
Do you enjoy working here?
Nah. I wish I could have stayed in New York. I was a bit
what?
political. You can't know one. You can't.
What?
And then now I have to.
Do you enjoy?
Nah.
Why?
You can't know one. You can't.
What?
Then and then chase you out. Now I have to.
Jó. Hogy?
I have to get going.
Papírost, azt innen vettem.
I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but it's occupied. Those two things won't... I'm sure they'll be upset if I take any of this with me.
Lehet, hogy van minibár fönt. Ott a minibár. Be kell rakni a vizet.
Let's see how long it takes for the water to freeze.
Oké. Én a bugyit ezt fölvett.
I'd better leave that. It can't be opened.
Hát kell hozzá gondolkodni. Ott a kaktusz. Meg a bilói Vénusz. Na, nézzük ezt a receptet. Lesz jegünk. Lesz citromunk a kotonnal. Vagy mégse. De sárga izénk még nincs. Kell valami sárga, amit ledarálunk. Hopp, hopp.
Now it's frozen.
Oké. Most, hogy ebből mi jégkockát csináljunk, gyanítom, hogy le kell darálni. Nem ezt akartam. Úristen, ez a kép. Bobbyhoz szerintem nem kell menni. Jó. Még egyre gondoltam, Iri. Már mindjárt mondom, hogy mire gondolok.
I don't want to juice that.
Akkor kapjad be. De gondolom itt lesz a jégkocka.
That looks inviting, but I think I'll pass. That looks inviting, but I think I'll pass.
Inkább passzolom. Azt mondja, ugye?
That looks inviting, but I think I'll pass.
Incsiklandónak tűnik, de inkább passzolom. Vagy valami ilyesmit mond. Na, akkor inkább mutatom, ami eszembe jutott. Az pedig... Húha, az mára volt. Várja. Merre volt a budi? Erre? Igen. Na, az jutott eszembe, hogy mi van, ha itt kell az illatosítót belerakni.
That should make everything smell a bit better.
Easy. Amúgy elolvadt a jég. Eddig tartott. Oké, tehát akkor azt majd fönt kell csinálni. Itt kell-e valami?
A natural jacuzzi. Whew.
És ez a kakas. Mit kell csinálni?
That's out of my reach. Somehow he looks pretty horny.
Ja, tényleg. Már eszembe jutott. Ez egyszer már volt. Panosnak tűnik a kakas.
That's fine, That would be a little too public for me. I don't need an audience. I found this in Faith's hotel room. It says something about a festival that was held here. The Pyre Festival brings you the biggest stars of film, internet, and music of our time, and a never-ending party experience. Sensual pleasures and the coolest people await you in an exotic archipelago. Legends also tell of a cave containing all of the knowledge in the cosmos. A galactic festival awaits you.
Jó, nem tudom, hogy miért jó, hogy elolvastuk. Na akkor, egy pipa. Mert most akkor illatozik már a víz. Mindjárt megnézzük, hogy még mit akar, hogy mit csináljunk. A pián kívül. Megszoktam, hogy tabot kell nyomni az inventoryhoz a Graveyard Keeperbe, úgyhogy... igen. Meg lesz a koktél, oké. Micsoda? És hogyha vegán lesz a izé? Hát végül is a magokat elültettem. Szerinted akkor lesz vegán? Igen.
The pool water's now clean.
Sweet! Now I can finally get my bikini out and dive in.
Maybe, you shouldn't duck your head under the water.
Never! Think of my hairstyle. The only thing I let touch my bun is olive oil that was cold pressed by Andean dwarf goats. I'll give them an extra point on gulp for that.
Megvan egy csillag.
The buffet is now completely vegan.
Yay! About time.
Legalább mérgező magokkal,
Starved to death.
szarni bele.
You should eat small portions.
Well, duh! Because of my intermittent fasting. I'm also doing a trigger warning for my followers from the Plants Are Living Beings community. They always get so cutely indignant when I take a picture of myself in a meadow. Okay, that's one more point on gulp.
Jövök. Úgy. Na.
Have you seen a pretty blonde around here anywhere?
I can't focus my attention on other people. I mean, my community doesn't care about them. They want to see me.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Go away.
Jó, nem. A pia az még.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
Nem tudom, mert ez itt nekem olyan, mintha a hűtött poharat jelenteni. Lehet, hogy egy sima poharat is be kell rakni. Ezt a koktélt ezt mindenképpen fent kell megcsinálnunk majd. Mert túl hamar elolvad a cucc. Hát dögöljek meg, erre még mindig nem jöttem rá.
I'll take that with me. That looks so healthy, you're likely to go into vitamin shock just by looking at it.
Hát, hogy csak nézegeti?
I hope I don't spill the cup in my pocket.
Ez a klubkártya, azt tudjuk mire van.
You could cool a whole room with a giant fan like this.
Nem jövök rá, hogy mi.
I don't want to juice that.
Ezt már próbáltam pohárral is, és ezt nem engedi.
That won't help. Good idea, but that won't work.
Gyógyszer, vodka.
No, alcohol and sleeping pills are not a great mix.
Látod? Megmondja. Larry megmondja. Valami még kell, hogy ez a madár, ez élethűbb legyen. Szerintem. De hogy mitől lesz az arra nem jövök rá. Itt mindenünk megvan, és ez a mak.
I'd have to open the lock first.
És ha nem kulccsal, akkor mi a búbánatos?
I can't break it open with that. That won't... I can't break it open with that. Looks sturdy. Looks sturdy. Looks sturdy.
Sturdy, az micsoda? Száraz. Nem. Az más. Erő. Beszélgessünk vele.
Yes, yes?
Can you turn on the air conditioning?
I would, but something's wrong with the electronic controls.
Can't you fix it?
Do I look like the kind of guy who...
Excellent.
Ez már veszett. Így.
Can you tell me more about those founding fathers?
You mean that story about the founding fathers? I don't know much about it. Just that they're all dead, really. You better ask Bobby about that.
I'll just be going now.
Hey, I'm right here.
There's nothing there to take. Say, what's...
It's the key to the toilet in the jungle.
And where's the...
Awesome beach.
Where
somewhere down
there aren't any rosy palms.
Then
I don't think I can get a key just like that. There are a lot of keys hanging there. Doesn't look like there are a lot of guests.
Kell még valami?
It won't open. I'd like an office with a view of a tropical holiday paradise myself. I'm not sticking my hand in there. It'll get wet, and I might get bit.
Miért érzem úgy, hogy a hallal kell valamit csinálni?
Better not. Those two things won't work together. That's fine. That won't help.
Vodka.
Better not.
No.
Those two things. Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
How do I get my raft back?
I don't...
I have to be going.
Talán nem az a legenda. Pontos. Semmi sincs.
I don't need to touch that. That monkey has an unusual number of heads. An empty cabinet. An empty cabinet. I can't open that.
És mi kellene oda?
That's fine. Having one condom with me is enough. Look, don't touch. It says the Kahlua Dong palm was eradicated by envious men in 1873.
A dongpálma. A dorongpálma.
What kind of plant is that?
It's sex sensitive. If you have sex in front of it, it opens.
If I had it in my room, it would never close. I'd better keep my fingers off that.
Okay.
Let's see how long it takes for the water to freeze. No need to put an empty cup in there.
Akkor nem. Jó, ez a mélyhűtő.
Now it's frozen. I already have ice.
Amíg még jég. Nem az? Várjál.
Those can't be combined.
Nem jó. Mi ez a pohár?
Enough.
Várjál.
No need to put an empty cup in there.
Azt mondja, hogy azt nem kell betenni. Én még mindig amondó vagyok, hogy valahogy ezt szét kell törni.
Those can't be combined. That won't help. I already have. Good idea, but... Anyway, carrying a glass of ice around in this heat is a good idea. Cools from the inside. Those two things... Those can't be combined. Should I take these?
You've had more than enough of Faith's underwear in your hands.
That won't help. Better not.
Arra most nem jövök rá.
Those... I'd better leave that here. A simple suitcase.
Lehet, hogy szóda van ott a receptben. És akkor az itt lesz. Mondjuk ez a virág elég sárga.
Those seeds are just bursting out of the ground. I'd better leave the plants alone.
Ja, ennek a magjait szórtuk el.
That's pretty far away. Looks like someone had a party there. That won't help. Good idea, but...
Az a baj, mire lemegyek, addigra elolvad az ég. Meg semmi. Itt az egyetlen sárga az a ma.
That's fine. That won't help. By the way, something you should know. Is that someone standing behind you?
I'm not crazy.
By the way, something you should know. I think Bobby's always bitching about you.
What?
By the way, something you should know. That Lemon doesn't trust you.
Really?
By the way, something you should know. Why are there so many men in trench coats on the island?
They're everywhere.
By the way, something you should know. The latest surveillance chips are so small you can't even feel them under your skin.
I tell you, they're after me.
Most ki kell akasztanunk, vagy?
By the way, something you should know. I overheard someone talking about you on the beach.
They're everywhere.
By the way, something you should know. Someone was asking about you yesterday.
I tell you, they're after me.
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
Közben elolvad, és ha adunk neki egy bugyit.
Nothing for me, yo.
Nem kell neki.
If I sat down like that, I'd instantly dislocate both my knees. Better not. Those two things won't... That's fine.
Nem tudom.
Those two things won't...
A jeget próbáltam ledarálni, nem? Amivel még nem kezdtünk semmit, az ott a budinál lévő rész. Lehet, hogy itt kell valami még.
Okay, let's see.
Ugye nem az üres poharat kell belerakni a budiba, hogy sárga folyadékot kapja.
I just went. Maybe later.
Oké.
I really don't want to look too close. Yeah, I could put something in there. No, I'm not going to. That would be a little... I don't need an audience. Thanks, I've seen enough of those. I really don't want to look too close. I wonder what he looks like. Either that gutter's bent or it's made for diagonal rain. I'm not straightening that out.
Az eresz csatorna, az ugyan miért van ott?
I'll hang that up there.
És ez miért jó?
Hello?
Occupied.
Then I'll stop bothering you. You sound pretty far gone already.
Ezt még egyszer.
I'll hang that up there.
Valamiért ide tudom ezt tenni.
That's out of my reach. That won't help. Better not.
Odébb kellett jönnöm. Mert kanos a kakas, és meglátja a szopos szájú csöcsös kacsát. Basz meg!
Did you see that, Pie? That horny cock actually fell for the sexy rubber ducky. Forgot absolutely everything around him and just blindly threw himself on it. What a cock.
Indeed. Nothing like that could ever
A
happen to
gondolattól
you,
kirázza
Larry.
ideg, hogy a kakast így viszem. Jó, vedd le onnan. Jó. Nice cock, bro. Remélem megvan a mém. Na akkor ezt most belebasszuk az olajba. Meg, na azért. Úgyis közelednek a választások. Ja, hogy ezt így most szétszedtem. Oké, és most a... Basz meg.
Remember, Bird, this is all for a good cause.
You mean yours?
That's what I said.
Oké. És most, hogy van egy sima csirkénk, mi van, ha ezt darálnám le?
want to juice that. I'll take that with me.
Akkor megyünk a nőcihez. Nem, az nem erre van. Eltévedtem.
I want to report some serious pollution.
What? Where?
There's a poor bird caught in an oil spill near the hotel.
What? Then I'll have to take care of it immediately.
Yes.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone, okay?
Of course not. I don't want to accidentally pollute the
Nem jó
environment.
semmihez. Na.
Okay, let's see.
Jó, hogy megszerelem? Let's
Hi, can we go?
The raft isn't seaworthy yet. The sail didn't survive. We need a new means of propulsion. The sea is very treacherous here, so we need something like an outboard motor. We still don't know where Faith is. We should find that out first. You still have to pay Bobby that fine. We're not allowed to leave the island until we do.
I'll take care of it. Pi, can we go?
The sail, the sea, you still
I'll take it.
Megértettem.
I don't need that. I know what planet I'm on.
It doesn't always seem so.
Better not. I might mess something up. That's one of those modern folding computers. It's locked up nice and tight. Just an ordinary locker. I already did that.
Semmi más nincs. Van egy sárga üveg, ezt miért nem szedhetem fel? És várjál. Ha ide kell a kulcs.
Those two things won't work together.
Meg a jó, tudod,
That's
ide.
fine.
Banán. Hol van banán? Ja? Nem. Látod, amikor így megnyomom, az mutatja, hogy mivel lehet interaktálni. Kapcsoló. Szekrény. Laptop. Poszter. Crazy volt ott. Ennyi. Majd visszajövünk. Most lehet valami történt. Tudja.
No, it would end up tipping over. Nice palm tree.
Erre semmi nem volt, ugye? Erre csak a dzsungel. Én meg a gépon.
A standing column. There's a G on the column. I'd have to cross the gorge for that. It's a magnificent specimen of a stone. I think there's something moving down there, but I don't want to know for sure.
Valami van bent.
That won't help. No, I'd rather do my falling down at Lefty's.
Oké. Megjött Lefi. Lemaradtál a kanos kakasról.
I wonder what he looks like. Hello?
Occupied.
Then I'll stop bothering you. You sound... The hot water would probably melt the cup. A natural jacuzzi. Whew, more like a natural cooking pot. Better not. A natural jacuzzi. Whew, more like a natural cooking pot.
Ha valamit meg kéne itt főzni, akkor majd itt főzzük.
The water treatment plant seems to lead to the hotel. Clear?
Nehéz volt vezetni. Mitől? Esett a hó? Órós eső van? Vagy mi? Jó, most itt van a néni.
Hey! Hey, did you have anything to do with this?
I'm sure it was an accident.
Well, I guess that's possible.
How's the bird doing?
It's covered in oil. It's covered in oil.
You can get it out if you wash it at 90 degrees.
Ugh.
Hukkanókkal. Majd a fekvőrendőre gondol? Ja, a forgalomcsillapító szigetre?
I'll let you mess around in peace then.
Hey! Hey!
Do I look like the kind of guy who'd be into greasy birds?
To be perfectly honest, yes, you do.
Have you, by any chance, seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
I try to avoid people as much as possible. I try to avoid people as much as possible.
Her name is Faith. Ring any
Ez ilyen
bells?
nyuggeldobak Lefi.
I'll let you mess around in peace then.
Na nézzük itt a küldöket. Ó, meg kell javítani majd a motort. Jó, a koktél. De akkor csak a koktél van. És akkor hogyan csináljam én ezt meg?
Those two things won't...
Kátyúról leboddok arról a képről.
That's fine. I'm sure there's a way to get it out without harm later. Don't give me that look, bird. That looks good hanging right where it is.
Ja, no. Most megint nem tudom mi van. Ennél kávé van. Egyszerűen a sárga még mindig nem tudom, hogy micsoda. Meg ez sem. Ez nem üres pohár, ebben van valami. Tej, nem? Ez nem tej. Nem, mert buborék, tehát szóra kell.
Enough.
Buborék van a zöldbe, és a zöldbe mutatja. Nem? Igen, alkohol van az alján, a zöldbe mutatja. Szerintem az buborék lesz. Akkor szóda kell. De ahhoz meg pénz kell. Ezt a csicskát, ezt valahogyan el kell innen csalni, de hogy?
I don't think he needs that. Somehow I have the feeling that he's not all there.
Várjál! Ez mi? Altató.
I don't think so. That won't help.
A vodka alul van, az a pia. Az előbb mondtam. De beszélek, és nem hallod. Alkohol van alul. Szóda. Zöld cucc megvan, sárga nincs. Jegünk lesz, citrom van.
Enough.
Másik helyen kell neki. Csak hol? Várjál, ő többször szerepel.
I don't need to put anybody to sleep there.
Azt mondod? Megpróbálhatjuk. És mi van, ha itt adok neki?
Hey, you can just keep it.
Micsoda?
Not a good idea. I don't think so. I don't think he blinks.
Nem pislog. Azért, mert altató kell neki. De hogy adjak neki altatót?
Those can't be combined. That won't help. I don't think he needs. So let's see.
Hát ennek itt nem kottyan meg. Tórikám az itt viszont... Vagy... És mi van, ha mondjuk vizet adok
Hawaiian
neki?
shirt is about as loud as he is aggressive. I don't think so. Not my fetish.
Megnézzük. Valahonnan még pénzt kell amúgy szerezni.
And once again, Larry Laffer has successfully improvised the perfect drive for my raft.
Hát az ott nem kátyú, hanem mi ez? Akna körül beszakadt a föld. Ott nagyobb gond is lehet akkor. Tehát megrepett az akna és folyamat mossa ki a földet az út alól.
Pi, can we go?
We still don't know where Faith is. We should find that out first. You still have to pay Bobby that fine. We're not allowed to leave the island until we do.
Jó, hát akkor most annyit léptünk előre, Eddie, hogy a végén majd el tudunk hajókázni. Csak még mindig nincs meg a nő. Állítom, hogy itt lesz bent egy narancssárga izé ebbe a lockerbe. Hogy nyitom ki? Nem a kulccsal. Kártyával.
Better not. Just an ordinary locker.
Csak egy locker. Hogyne.
Those two things won't work. That's one of those modern folding computers. Better not. I might mess something up.
Feszítővassal. Láttad az inventorimat? Most mi történt? Előbbrébb léptünk.
Yes, I've got some new intel on this Larry Laffer.
I'm listening.
He seems to be some kind of mechanical genius. He built something out of the simplest materials. He is able to combine two things that don't really belong together. Then he ends up with something that he can use for a purpose for which it was never even intended. The man is incredible.
Yanmai, that sounds like he's either too much for you or you admire him.
Nonsense. I would love to strangle him with my own hands and bury the pieces of his body in a rice field.
Yes, strangle him until he can't breathe at just the right time. And when he no longer can breathe.
I understand. Thanks.
Okay. Mennyivel vagyunk előbbre, azt még nem tudom. Szórólapot onnan szedtem. Gyümölcstállal nem lehet interaktálni amúgy, sajnos. Nőnek se tudom, hogy mi kell. Mi van, ha altatót rakok a kávéba? Mert innen viszi a kávét.
Okay,
Jaj.
this will reverse the effects of the coffee.
Okay.
That's fine,
Spuri. Várjál. Lehet, hogy nekem kell vinni kávét neki? Vagy most be fog aludni ott? Vissza.
No, I don't feel like a cup of coffee right now. Strange. I should see a doctor. The coffee smells pretty strong, and not just like coffee.
Mégis. Vagy most beszélni kell akkor vele.
By the way, something you should know. There's some weird stuff about you on the internet.
I'm not crazy.
Are you, okay?
You want to fight me?
No!
You want to fight me? The guy yesterday said he didn't want to either, but then he did. He hit me as soon as I jumped him. Guy was totally out of control, completely nuts. Are you one of those too?
I'm a prize fighter.
All I have to do is cough on you and you'll fly right out of that ugly suit. Not worth my breath.
Oh, easy there. Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. My eyes have been opened. There was this guy at the festival who gave me a flyer about chemtrails. Maybe the lizard men are behind it.
Okay. Sure.
At any rate, we gotta stay alert. Me? I drink as much coffee as I can. The stuff from the buffet over there really kicks. I haven't slept in 4 days.
No one would ever guess.
Gyere már abba a kávéba.
What kind of drinks do you have?
Whatever the heart desires. Freshly purified spring water.
That's it?
There hasn't been a single ship dock here since that festival flopped. Now we are literally sitting high and dry, but I still have a little insider tip. My non-alcoholic whiskey.
Insider tip because nobody wants it?
Okay, it's not doing as well as I expected. I used to be known for my special cocktail, the Tiki Twister, but I can't whip one up without the ingredients, even if that weird influencer chick keeps whining about how much she wants one.
Are you really sure you're not Kip?
I'm not Kip.
But
I don't want to talk about him. He could be in league with them.
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
Mi másért lenne jó, hogyha én izét rakok ebbe? Senki más nem iszik kávét, csak ő.
Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
De még mindig nincs
Thanks.
semmi.
You too.
Azt se értem, hogy kávét se főz. Várjál, és mi van, ha csak a kávé főzőre nyomok? Lehet, hogy azzal van. Nem poharat kell oda raknom.
I really don't need any coffee right now. The coffee smells pretty strong, and not just like coffee.
Hey! Hey, did you have anything to do with this?
Did the bird tell you that?
No.
See? How's the bird doing?
It's covered in oil. It's covered in oil.
You can get it out if you wash it at 90 degrees.
Igen? Megnézted, vagy rájöttél?
I'll let you mess around in peace then.
Altatót raktam a kávéba, de ezt...
No, I don't feel like a cup of coffee right now. Strange. I should see a doctor.
Rávezetted magad. Szabad a gazda. Mert itt most megcsömörlünk. És azt hogyan kivitelezzem szerinted? Várjál, mert itt van a nőci.
Nice hat.
Hát a poharat odahúztam a WC-re, miután pisít, hát nem csinált semmit.
Nice weather today.
You could say that.
What's your room number?
Don't have one yet.
Will I see you at the buffet later?
Maybe.
Tell me what you want from me.
No.
This one has me stumped. Whoever that mystery woman is, she seems immune to the incomparable Larry charm. I love mysterious women. Then, I'll just go on in.
Prostatakodok vannak.
Oh, this is where I found that yellow liquid.
Yellow liquid. Ugh. Oké. Tehát akkor... Jó, és akkor még mindig ott vagyunk, ahol a part szakad. Szódát honnan a búzsból szedünk.
Enough.
És jó lett, Jedi. De amúgy a gondolatmenet nem volt rossz, én a WC-ből akartam kiszedni. Tehát... Szódagép van fönt. Én most visszamegyek, csak azért is megnézni. Ez most mindig itt fog állni. Annak a csávónak ott be kell aludni. Ott bugyog a víz, az nem bugyog, hanem... Vagy mi? Az gőzölög. Nem, szódagép az fönt van. Csávónál még van egyetlen egy kis penny. Bealudt! Bealudt! Add itt a pénzed!
Now he's not paying attention.
Oké, mit tudunk még ellopni? Meg vagyunk. Meg vagyunk. Az erkéről küldöm. Micsoda? Rajta mindig volt sapka?
I got a split, man.
Peace, yo.
Szerintem amúgy nem. Na akkor. Most legyen szóda. De mi van, ha ez...
That won't help. Better not.
Nem. Távcsőbe kell.
I guess I'll just put my coins in. So, let's see.
Kukucs.
I don't know what kind of animal that was, but it must have been pretty big. That must have been the Galactic Festival. Those are glow sticks. I know I saw some of those somewhere else.
Már egyenként lehet.
I hate sleeping in tents.
De nem jeleníti
Looks
ám
like
meg,
someone
hogy
had fun.
ott egy koton.
Smelly old clothes. I don't see anything here that could provide a lead to faith.
Nem tudom még mire lehet
I don't see anything
rákattintani.
here that could provide a lead to faith.
Akkor
Those
ennyi?
are glow sticks. I know I saw some of those somewhere else.
Oké.
Nice island. I think that's Muffington Island.
Mi az ötleted? A kacsával bele kell fújni a vízbe?
Those birds can go to hell for all I care. Quite an achievement hitting this particular little island. I don't know what that buoy is marking, but I'm not going to swim out that far anyway. There's no way anyone's going to get that ship seaworthy again. Not interesting. Who would have thought it? That's water. There's a lifeguard. A lifeguard station. A lifeguard station. There's a lifeguard. I don't think this is a good place to go for a swim.
Fényesebbé kell tenni.
No, there's nothing else of interest there.
Hova nem kattintottam
Look,
még?
those are some kind of ruins. The island looks kind of spooky.
That's Gofuku Island.
Milyen? Mi?
The island looks kind of spooky.
That's Gofuku Island.
Go Fuku.
Nice island. I think that's Muffington Island.
Vannak itt nevek? Megnézted? Na várjál még vele. Még várjál vele.
Now that's a thick jungle. Now that's a thick jungle. Nice island. I think that's Muffington Island. Who would have thought it? That's water. A ship sank there. There's no way anyone's going to get that ship seaworthy again. A crescent moon-shaped bay.
Csontváz. Arra rákattintottam amúgy, de mindjárt nézem.
Somebody's been collecting garbage here. With a vengeance, too. I've seen that logo on those garbage bags somewhere before. I don't think Faith was sunbathing here. As nice as that thought might be. I don't know what kind of animal that was, but it must have been pretty big.
Erre csak ennyit mond.
That must...
Én meg már rákattintottam.
There's a boat over there. The island looks kind of spooky.
That's Gofuku Island.
Those birds can go to hell for... Not interesting. I wonder if the ring meets underwater.
Szerintetek hova kattintsak még? Hop.
There's a clearing in the jungle. This tarp definitely came from the hotel. That's extremely suspicious. I should ask Bobby about it.
Az ott egy kapadara?
No, there's no sign of Faith here. No, there's no sign... No, there's no sign of Faith here. I'd point out how much I liked... not interesting. Ah, my eyes, my eyes!
Mi van? Belekattintottam a napba. Ok. Nem számítottam erre. Nem találtam nyomot. Azt állítja, hogy nem találtam nyomot.
So, let's see.
De milyen jó, hogy egyszer beledobod a pénzt, és akkor így mindig jó.
Nice island. I think that's Muffington Island.
És ott van valami mögött.
There's a blue boat lying there, so it's at the beach of Muffington Island. Who would have thought it? That's... heavenly. Nice island. Nice island. I think... the island looks kind of spooky.
That's go foo...
A ship sank there. A crest... There's no way anyone's gonna get that ship's...
Mást én nem látok.
That must have been... There's a boat over there.
Nem tudom, hány hajót találtunk amúgy.
Now, about Faith's whereabouts...
Do you know what happened to her now?
Igen. You want a
pie?
Yes.
That woman in the hat and sunglasses is kind of peculiar.
Don't many women react to you exactly like that?
Yes, they're all peculiar.
And you're not?
I'm only peculiar if you don't know me very well.
But you're still peculiar afterwards.
Oh, so now the piece of technology is suddenly turning into a critic.
Okay. Na tehát. Kelleni fog egy sima pohár, igaz? Még mindig nem tudom, mi kell ennek a nőnek.
I'll take one.
Amúgy nem, mert a Soda Game-ből kivettem a pénzt, tehát akkor a Soda az ott nem játszik. Ezzel a nővel nem is mutat most küldit. Nem csak ez a izé, és akkor jutunk tovább. A nőszivel. Kedvenc szobám. Hé. Ezek a ruhák itt voltak eddig is? Szerintem amúgy nem. Ott. Jó, elhiszem nekem. Hiszem meg lett a thumbnail kép.
Let's see how long it takes.
Az ott megfagy nekünk.
Good idea. Those can't be. That won't help. Those two things won't work. That's fine. Now it's frozen.
Jó, akkor van jegünk. Na nézzük azt a koktélt. Tehát citromos koton, jég, sárga dzsúz, zöld trutyi, vodka,
Those can't be combined.
Annyit mondj meg először, Eddie, hogy nálam van az a holmi?
Wonderful. A textbook tiki twister.
Let's not forget what's in there, shall we? And you won't let anyone drink it.
Of course I won't
Mert
let anybody drink it.
Ez egy sugárzó izé, nem?
Becky...
No.
All right.
Nukleáris rúd, vagy mi? Ennek a neve. Hát ez gyönyörű koktél, azt a búbálatos. És ott, ja, Jézusom. Neon rúd? Nem tudom. Dizájnos, ahogyan az a kis fotod úgy ráhajlik. Inkább kihagyod? Ejjjjjjj. Hát nem tudom, ezt a nőci megissza. Adni fog csillagot egyáltalán? Gyűjtőt nem csuktam be? Ajjajjaj. Várjál, beszélni kell vele.
I have a selfie-suitable cocktail for you.
So cool! Wait just 1 minute, Buster. I'm not taking any more drinks from you.
The bartender mixed it.
Okay. That's all right then.
But, you'd better not drink too much of it.
It's just for some fresh selfies. I can even suck on a straw without swallowing.
I'm warning you.
What?
Now, I can give 1 more point on gulp.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Just looking at you gives me a stomach.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
Jó, akkor ez meg volt. Igen, mehetünk a bosshoz.
Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
The hotel now has its well-deserved 5-star rating on
Vajon
Go.
megjutalmazza érte?
Excellent. I have to admit, Larry, you're someone I can really count on.
And, not just horizontally, huh? Speaking of which...
Not now. I have to rework the marketing plan. This rating opens up a boatload of new opportunities.
But as far as the fine is concerned...
You can consider it paid.
Thank God.
To be perfectly honest...
Yes?
I just made up that whole fine thing.
What? Why would you do that? Did you use me?
So, tell me, when exactly did you feel used during the sex?
But, okay, let's call it a draw. I saw a tarp from the hotel in the jungle.
So?
What is that place?
None of your business, and it has nothing to do with your faith.
I have to be going.
Headquarters.
Yes?
Evidence is growing that this Larry is a top U.S. agent.
Why?
He must have undergone intensive chemical warfare training. He was able to mix complex chemicals to achieve the desired result. He could probably make a bomb of enormous explosive power from ingredients found in every kitchen. In North Korea, he would be a much sought-after man, and not just there.
Yanmai?
Yes.
Pull yourself together. Your target is Faith. Don't lose sight of that. We have to find that secret algorithm.
Of course.
By the way, do you still have any old contacts that could supply me with armored cars and flamethrowers?
I can't think of anyone offhand. Why?
Apparently, there are some who are not so happy with my new management style. Some of them want to go to extremes and form a labor council.
The scum!
I hate this city and once I'm done with Prune, I'm going to be so happy to return home. Find Faith's algorithm.
Nézem, hogy mi a küldi. Telefon.
I'm not sticking my hand in there.
Újra fel kell menni nyomot keresni? Hát ha azon múlik, gyorsan fölmegyek és becsukom a hűtőt. Nehogy gond legyen. Hogy helyreállt a világrendje.
How do you get so relaxed?
You gotta smoke the right stuff.
Smoking is bad for your health.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta smoke the right stuff.
Anyway, I can live without it, thanks.
Your loss.
I got a split, man.
Peace, yo.
So, let's see.
Vagy lehet, hogy a partra kell menni.
There's a clearing in the jungle.
Az itt szerintem nem találok újat, hanem akkor...
Now, about Faith's whereabouts...
Do you know what happened to her now?
Ezt nem adta be az előbb. Akkor ott bebagolt.
Yeah, I think I can piece it together.
Okay, then let's see. Can we be sure Faith was here on Kahlua?
I found her panties in the jungle.
Well, good for you. But how does that help us?
They were really nice panties.
But it's not a solid lead. You need to find out more about her whereabouts first.
I guess you're right. She had a room in a hotel.
If she had a room in a hotel, how can we prove it?
I found her things in her hotel room.
Well, we can chalk that one up. She was obviously here in the hotel, but where did she spend her time?
Ezt nem melyik.
She was probably at that Galactic Festival.
You really think she was at the Galactic Festival? Can you prove it?
All blonde women love festivals.
Oh, you and your stereotypes.
I have a feeling.
Not me.
She looks galactically good.
Erre bár nem is válaszol.
There was a flyer in her hotel room.
She knew about the festival, but that doesn't mean she was there.
I don't know. I give up.
Erről mindig akkor...
No, I prefer to...
Várjál. Mindig akkor beszélünk ezzel.
So, let's see.
Belépek ebbe is ki.
Now, about Faith's...
Do you know what...
Yeah, I think I can piece it together.
Okay, then let's see. We know for...
De miért ezt adja be? Mert ezt választottam és...
I don't know. I give up.
Nem adott más opciót. Próbált teszek még, hogy ott akar-e velünk beszélni a nő. És az a pillangó, az mindig ott volt? Csak interaktálni nem lehet vele.
Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
I have to be go.
Szerintem a dzsungelbe kell mennünk. Csak merre? És az a zászló az mindig ott volt? Most vagyok biztos. Változott-e bármi? Új tárgyunk az nincs. Bár biztos, hogy arra vezet valami, mert a hotel mögé kell kerülnünk. Még mindig semmi. Várjál, és... Várjál. Most hajókázni nem tudom.
Pie, can we go?
We still don't know where Faith is. We should find that out first.
I'll take care of it.
Hogy maradt vodkám?
Good idea. That won't help. A natural jacuzzi. Whew, more like a natural cooking. Better not.
De ott mit lehetne főzni? Valami kommunikáció ment félre ezével. Mobil csalja. Még mindig semmi. Küldi be se. Még több nyom. Nyomokat vagy a szobájába, vagy az erkélyen talál.
With a view of a jungle toilet, doesn't seem to be the best room in the house. It can't be opened. A simple suitcase. Faith's underwear. She's practically stalking me.
Actually, it's the other way around.
Should I take these?
You've had more...
Akkor még egyszer körbenézünk.
So, let's see.
Fesztiválra mutatott egyik van még.
Who would have thought it? That's what... Those birds can go to hell. Nice island. I think that's Muffington Island. There's a blue boat lying there, so it's at the beach of Muffington Island. Heavenly. Nice island, I think. Now that's a thick jungle. Now that's a thick jungle. I don't know what that buoy is marking, but I'm not gonna swim out that... A ship sank there. There's a boat over there. There's a lifeguard. No, there's nothing else of interest there. I'd like to see the woman, or the man, who wore that. A lifeguard station. It's plain to see that someone walked from the bay into the jungle. Small, dainty feet. I can see that. And there's an imprint of a round object. There's something familiar about it. No, there's nothing else of interest there. That must have been the Galactic Festival.
Hát ha itt még van, ez micsoda itt a kukába?
Smelly old clothes. Those are glow sticks. I know I saw... I don't see anything here that could provide... I don't see anything here that could provide a lead to faith.
Mi ez a bábú?
I don't see anything here that could...
Hol nem? Mi volt még, amire ráközelített?
Hitting this particular little island. The island looks kind of...
That's go...
Próba szerencse.
Now, about Faith's whereabouts...
Do you know what happened to her now?
Yeah, I think I can piece it together.
Okay, then let's see. We know for certain that Faith was at the hotel, and we believe she attended the Galactic Festival. Do we have any leads?
És nem enged mást választani.
I don't know. I give up. No, I prefer to stay on the op... So, let's see. There's a clearing in the jungle. A paddle? In the middle of the jungle? No, there's no sign of Faith here. No, there's... This tarp definitely came from the hotel. That's extremely suspicious. I should ask Bobby about it. No, there's no sign... No, there's...
A lapáton elcsodálkozott.
Now, about Faith's whereabouts...
Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I think I can piece it together.
Okay, then let's see. We know for certain that Faith was at the hotel, and we believe she attended the Galactic Festival. Do we have any leads?
I have a feeling.
Not me.
There was a flyer in her hotel room.
She knew about the festival, but that doesn't mean she was there.
A fesztiválra kattintottam itt, de azt nem értem, hogy miért nem enged amúgy vissza. Tehát miért nem kérdezi újra ugyanazokat. Erre kattintok és akkor adni. Az biztos nem.
I don't know. I give up. I found this in Faith's hotel room. It says something about a festival that was held here. The Pyre Festival brings you the biggest stars of film, internet, and music of our time, and a never-ending party experience. Sensual pleasures and the coolest people await you in an exotic archipelago. Legends also tell of a cave containing all of the knowledge in the cosmos. A galactic festival awaits you. So, let's see.
Így nem kattintok valamire. Amúgy az ott egy döglött bálna.
Not interesting. Not interesting. Not interesting. Not interesting. Not interesting. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought? Who would have... That must have been the Galactic Festival. I don't see anything here that could provide a lead to Faith. I hate sleeping in tents. Looks like someone had fun. I hate sleeping. I hate
Semmi ötletem.
The island looks kind of spooky.
That's Gofuku Island.
Who would have thought it? That... The island looks...
That's Go...
There's a blue boat lying there, so it's at the beach of Muffington Island. Who would have thought? Nice island. I think that's... There's a blue boat lying there, so it's at the beach of Muffington Island. A crescent moon-shaped bay. I don't think Faith was sunbathing here. As nice as that thought might be. I don't see anything here that would point to Faith having been here. I don't see anything. Somebody's been collecting garbage here. With a vengeance, too. I've seen that logo on those garbage bags somewhere before.
Beszéljük el a csajja. A szemetet szerettem.
Do you know?
No.
Hey, did you have anything to do with this?
Did the bird tell you that?
No.
See? I saw you collecting garbage in Crescent Cove.
Yeah, and not just a bit either. It's considered a particularly romantic spot. You wouldn't believe the disgusting things I have to clean up there. Ugh, yuck.
Why is it called Crescent Cove?
Maybe it's because it's shaped like a triangle?
Oh, really?
Who's kidding who now?
I've been asking myself that for quite a while now.
I saw you.
Yeah, it's considered. You wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
You mean you can spend a romantic night for two there?
Yes, you can. But I always end up cleaning up the trash on my own.
Maybe you just don't have the right company.
You're more than welcome to help me.
That is not what I meant.
Then I'm not interested.
I'll let you mess around in peace then.
Okosabbak lettünk?
Pie?
Yes?
I like my raft.
You did a great job, Larry.
Did you just give me my first compliment?
I do it all the time.
Normally with sarcastic undertones.
That's not true at all.
Oh, give me a break. Pie?
Yes?
Somehow I miss New Lost Wages.
Because it's so dark and smelly?
I have a lot of nostalgic feelings about it. Hopefully I can go back there soon.
At least I don't have an olfactory sensor.
Pie?
Yes?
If you could drink, what would your favorite cocktail be?
Larry, that's like me asking you what a woman would have to be like for you not to want to sleep with her.
Oh, that's an easy one. If she...
Stop talking right now.
Jó. Most, hogy beszéltünk vele, újra föl kell venni. Vagy lehet Bobbyval kell beszélni.
So, let's see. Now, about Faith...
Do you know what happened to her now?
Yeah, I think I can piece it together.
Okay, we know for certain that Faith was at...
I don't know.
Más nyom.
I give up.
Mi volt ez? Kifagyott a játék. Az nem lesz jó. Az nem lesz jó. Jaj. Ezt tudjátok, miért nem jó? Mert nem ment. Magától. Nem baj, nagyjából megjegyeztem, hogy meddig jutottunk el. De most mi van? De akkor mented? Én ezt nem értem. De amúgy... Na most ezt hogy sikerült? Ezt most mondjátok meg. A harmadik hó 17. helyi mentés volt. Negyedik hó 19 van. Hát azért nem mondom, nagy kő esett le a szívemben. Nem hiszem, mert konkrétan amikor nem mentettem, akkor a legelejére dobott vissza. Amikor az előző játéknál megtapasztaltam, hogy kell menteni ebbe a játékba. Na, tehát akkor azt akartam, hogy kimegyek itt. Lehet még a nőcivel kell beszélni?
Nice sunglasses.
Thanks.
The air is so fresh today.
It's okay.
So what are you up to?
Relaxing.
Doing anything today?
Yes.
Can I get you something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
This one has me stumped. Whoever that mystery woman is, she seems immune to the incomparable Larry charm. I love mysterious women.
Lettünk okosabb a kettő se. Gyanítom, még mindig nem tudunk hajóval menni.
Pi, can we go?
We still don't know where Faith is.
I'll take it.
Igen. Valahogy. Valahogy át kell kelnünk azon a forrás akármin. De hogy? Bobby nem mond semmit. Azóta nem találtunk semmilyen új nyomot, és nem dumál velünk. Mi van, ha ezt elzárom?
I think it's fully automatic.
Nem engedi.
No, I'd rather... Those two things... That's fine.
Nyom. Hogy tudja, hogy itt át kell menni. Azt mondod, hogy Eddie Bobbyval kell beszélni. Megnézzük. Aztán, hogy innen mikor folytatom? Hogy jó kérdés. Most aztán tényleg nem tudom, hogy mi van.
Hey, Bobby?
Hát tehát új dolog nincs.
I saw a tarp from the hotel in the jungle.
So?
What is that place?
None of your business, and it has nothing to do with your faith.
Igen. Megint a legendát mondanál.
So, how about it, huh? Ready for a little more Larry loving?
Not now. I just ate. But don't go too far away. I'm pretty spontaneous as far as that's concerned.
You know, I noticed that.
Abban a szobában se találsz már semmit. Mindent megnéztünk.
Say,
what brothers?
His twin.
What twin brothers?
You know, the ones who also work here.
I only hired Kip.
But he has these twin brothers.
Have you ever seen him in a room with any of his...
Can you tell me about the legend of the island's founding?
Yeah, of course. That's our main tourist attraction, theoretically, at least. An old saga tells the tale of what happened. From England to these shores did sail Captain Muffington, a hardy swain, looking for fortune, seeking the thrill, yet the crew had been chosen without any skill.
That rhyme seems a little forced, and there hasn't been any sex yet.
Lady Gobbledick was the only woman aboard.
Promising name.
And the Marquis de Canard, who was planning a murder.
Damn Italians.
He was French.
At least he wasn't German. They have absolutely no sense of humor.
The Marquis was a ladies' man, bold as brass.
I've heard there are people like that.
Who was constantly searching for more ready cash. The first mate, however, was hot on his trail. Regibald Cockburn, a man burly and hale. But for Lady Gobbledick, he fell right twixt her thighs. The Marquis found a cave most mysterious and fell into fits violent and delirious. Things he had learned about himself as a gent, things of which he could never have dreamt. So first he fell into madness, and then did he leap into the volcano while Captain Muffington sank into the deep. Cockburn and Gobbledick in Kahlua did stay to love one another to the end of their days.
Why did they split the key and hide it instead of just destroying it in the volcano?
It's a legend, Larry. Probably only a tiny bit of it is true, but it helps me promote the island.
Ennyi volt, amit tudtam még itt kérdezni. Meg ott lett volna még egy zegz, de az...
I have to be going.
Nem hiszem, hogy előre mozdít. A sztori megnyitott valamit? Nézzük. Hát ha. Ennyi az interaktálható dolog. Ablak, koffer, kutyogó, minibár. Semmi más. Most annyi volt, hogy beszéltünk vele megint a legendáról. És az a 4 emberke, akinek a szobrocskája ott van a lobba, ők itt. Nem tudom, melyik lehet. Reginald. Mi volt? Cockburn. Az a kalóz lehet, nem? Ezt kell valahogy kinyitni szerintem, és az az aranymag kell. Gyanítom én. Bebasszuk vodkával. Odaadom neki.
Not my fetish.
Nem földugni kell neki, hanem odaadni.
Yes, yes.
I want to know something about you.
What?
can you carry my luggage?
What luggage?
Good point. I met 3 men who are somehow similar to you.
You mean my brothers?
Twin brothers?
Oh yeah, I guess I should have mentioned that. That's why we all look alike. That's the only logical reason.
How did you end up here on the island?
To be perfectly honest, I don't really remember. I was a waiter on a cruise ship. It ran into a storm. I just wanted to go out for a quick smoke. Then everything got wet and I woke up on this beach. Luckily, Bobby was looking for a new bellhop.
What happened to the last one?
Oh, I reckon that tribe of cannibals got him.
Cannibals? Not funny at all. But enough about you.
Ezt is kérdeztük már tőle.
I'll just be going now. The plaque says, a mysterious several centuries old love hat with an unknown purpose from the estate of Regibald Cockburn, one of the archipelago's founding fathers. Scientists suspect a connection to the fabled cavern of cosmic cognition. Legend has it that there are... I'd have to open the lock first. Pulling on it won't help. Pulling on it won't help. Pulling on it won't help. Looks sturdy.
Erősnek tűnik. Mivel gyengíthetem én azt el?
I can't break it open with that.
Menjen? De ez amúgy 2 kulcs.
Good idea.
Szóval mivel szét kéne szedni. Lehet a forró vízbe.
Better not.
Hagyjad már.
I don't think he needs that.
Medencénél már régen jártunk. Felébredtem úgy.
By the way, something you should know. The cake is a lie.
What?
So, I'm going.
None of us are really...
Jó. Nézzük be, kivel mi van. Basszik ez ránk. Ez micsoda?
I know those glow lights are from the festival. Were you there? I saw a whole box of them there.
Exactly.
So you were there?
Yes. Everyone had to wear them. Nobody thought of getting lamps. It can get pretty dark at night, you know.
Megmondta, az összes szőkelány galaktikus fan vagy mi?
There must have been a blonde at the festival. Tall, slender, probably wearing a purple dress. Probably seemed a little confused. I'm pretty sure she had to have been there. Think hard.
Yes, there was someone. She was stumbling around like she didn't know how she got there.
You remember where she went after the festival?
I remember seeing her walking towards Crescent Cove. I never saw her after that.
It must have been Faith. She was in Crescent Cove.
Okay, van még valami?
I know those eyes.
Exactly.
So you would.
Yes, nobody can get.
Jó.
There were probably a lot of other hot women in bikinis at the festival, right?
No, there were only some pretty strange people. There were these totally disgusting guys who tried to hit on me. They were telling me about something called Sleaze Wars. No idea what the hell that's all about.
And how was the festival?
Awful. It wasn't galactic in the slightest. I wasn't able to find myself there at all and almost died of thirst instead. And no one gave me any money to continue my trip.
They must have tall. Probably. I'm pretty think.
I remember.
Jó. Hogy, na, tehát akkor megvan a nyom. Hogy ott volt a fesztiválon. És akkor most mi van? Megint fölmegyünk. Meg itt körülnézünk. Pályára elbeszélgetünk.
So, let's see. Now, about...
Do you know what...
Yeah, I think I can piece it together.
Okay, then let's see. We know for certain that Faith was at the hotel, and we believe she attended the Galactic Festival. Do we have any leads?
Shawnee saw her there.
True. She did tell us that. We can believe Shawnee when she says that she saw Faith. But what happened after the festival?
Faith went to Crescent Cove after the festival.
You mean the bay you can see from the hotel? But can you prove Faith was in Crescent Cove?
Nem, szobában nem lesz. Én láttam már ugye ezt a játékot. Tehát tudom, hogy mi van a nővel. De aztán a sztori az már annyira nincs meg. Ilyen részletek.
I found her panties on the beach.
Stop bragging about it.
Ó, nem.
Shawnee saw her walking towards Crescent Cove.
But that doesn't actually prove that she was there.
That's where her dress was.
Only in your dreams.
Telepátia van köztük, igen.
Where else would she have been?
I'm asking you.
Faith and I have a telepathic connection.
In your dreams?
Nah.
This is a regular interrogation. I give up.
De mi a bús van még akkor?
So, let's see. Now that's a thick... There's a blue boat lying there, so it's at the beach of Muffington. There's a lifeguard.
Mindenre rákattintottam.
There's a clearing in the jungle.
Volt akkor ez.
No, there's no sign.
A szaldarab az nem
A
fontos.
paddle? In the middle of the jungle? No, there's no sign of faith here. No, there's no...
Még akkor volt ez.
A crescent moon-shaped bay. I don't see anything here that would point to Faith having been here. I don't... Somebody's been... I've seen that logo on those garbage bags. That must have been the Galactic Festival.
És mindenre rákattintottunk, és semmi más nem volt.
Now, about Faith's where...
Do you know what happened to her now?
Hát én is mindenhova visszapróbálok menni.
Yeah,
más nem csinálok.
Okay, then let's see. Faith was at the festival, and we believe that she went to Crescent Cove afterwards. Can we be sure?
I found her panties on the...
Stop bragging about it.
This is a regular interrogation. I give up.
Valami még mindig van. Ő nem beszél velünk, őtől csak zenét lehet kéregetni. Vele az előbb beszéltünk. Nőcinél még hát, ha van valami nyom.
Hey!
Did the...
No.
Have you, by any chance, seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
I try to avoid people as much as possible.
Her name is Faith. Ring any bells?
No.
I saw you.
Yeah, and not just a bit either. It's considered a particularly romantic spot. You wouldn't believe that...
I'm sure there must have been a woman there.
I didn't see anyone.
Did you find anything unusual in Crescent Cove?
Well, there is this.
This is the puck that knocked Faith out.
Nem úgy működik, mint az első, vagy az előző játék. Nem első, mert sokadik az, de tehát az előző játéknál végig lehetett menni a dialógusokon. Itt meg kiléptet, és akkor elvárja, hogy kattingasson végig, vagy hallgasson végig. Baromság. Most valamit adott nekem, de nincs az inventoryba. Tehát talált valamit. És mi lesz az a valami? Végigveszük újra a nyomokat.
So, let's... Now, about Faith...
Do you know what...
Yeah, I think...
Okay, then let's... Faith was at the festival.
Emma found the puck that knocked Faith out.
You're right. That puck could have only come from her. So, Faith went to the festival, then to Crescent Cove, then to the lifeguard station. But where did she go after that?
Okay.
Into the jungle.
At least it's right next to the lifeguard station. We followed Faith's trail to the lifeguard station and believe that she then went into the jungle. Do we have any evidence?
There was a print of the puck by the lifeguard station, and footprints led into the jungle.
You're right. Those are all definite clues. And the sequence of events seems to be logical.
We know where she was, but we still don't know where she is. It's a big jungle.
But there's one person who doesn't miss a single thing that happens on this island.
Csoda? Mi ez a seashell? Seashell. A shell az kagyló, nem?
The seashell on the beach.
No, dummy. Bobby, the governor of the island.
But she would have told me if she knew where Faith was.
Are you sure? You ought to put the squeeze on her.
Like cross-examine her?
Like Sherlock Holmes.
Wasn't his name John?
Oh, just never mind.
Most előrébb vagyunk. Megvannak a nyomok? Oké. Megvan. Még mindig nem figyelek eleget arra, hogy mindenkivel mindent végigbeszéljek. Na, gyere Bobby. Hey Bobby, what's up, Larry?
I now know that Faith was in the jungle.
With my help.
She had a room and went to the festival, Crescent Bay, the jungle, and then her trail disappears. However, I did find a tarp from the hotel there. There's more to it than that. What was Faith doing there?
Larry, I think you're overthinking this. You know, we could always do something else.
Hoppá.
Again, there are still a few things.
Elterelő hadművelet? El akarja vonni a figyelmét. Az első, aki messze van, az nyer. Vagy mi? Mi? Nem, meg akarok találni az asszonyt.
Why are you so persistent about this Faith? You're here on a tropical island, and there's a gentle breeze outside. We can just drop all our clothes. Isn't that enough? Why do you keep thinking about this Faith?
It's hard to explain, but I have to find her. I have to make sure she's all right.
Okay. I don't know where your Faith is, but I had a boat in the jungle for emergencies. I mentioned that to her once, and now it's gone.
What more can you tell me about the boat?
I never used it. It's blue?
Okay.
Hey, Bobby?
What's up,
Jó, nincs más. Azért még rápróbálunk.
Not now, but don't go. I'm pretty...
You know, I know.
Ilyenkor már nem akarja.
I have to be going.
Fáj a feje. Jó. Meg kell találni a hajót. És nem mondod, hogy újra föl kell menni, és rá kell klikkelni arra, hogy ott van az a rohadt kék hajó, amit már nem tudom hányszor klikkeltem. Ott van, innen látom.
So.
Átment a Muffington szigetre.
There's a blue boat lying there, so it's at the beach of Muffington Island.
Yeah.
Who would have? Okay, we're one step.
Let's... Faith?
where she took a boat that Bobby had hidden in the jungle.
Do we really know that? Anybody could have taken it.
But Faith knew about it.
So let's assume that it's true. It's just, where did she take the boat?
To Muffington Island.
That's right. We saw a blue boat there.
It must be Bobby's.
Good work, Larry. I calculate a 92.3% probability that Faith is now on Muffington Island.
Then we should get there as soon as possible.
Oké, akkor mehetünk a hajóhoz? Mehetünk a hajóhoz. Irány a sziget.
Headquarters.
Yeah?
Not you.
Yes?
It looks like this Larry guy has located Faith.
Excellent. Where exactly?
On a neighboring island.
Then you can take him out now. All I care about is Faith and her algorithm.
I'll wait a little longer. Apparently, he saw her there, but I don't have confirmation yet. When the time is right, I will grab him and use my dreaded interrogation techniques. Nobody has ever resisted them.
Do that. Do you have any interrogation techniques that involve wearing a latex costume? The kind with a zipper in the...
I don't need one.
They're washable. I'm sure it'd be easy for you to get blood off, too. Anyway, they're really resistant to other fluids. Oh, that's for sure.
I'll remember that. Yanmai, out. Oh, you can't always choose your customers.
Csak újra itt lent van. Most ugrik a majom a vízbe.
Pi, can we go?
So, everything should be taken care of now. We are good to go. Although...
What now?
I don't know how to navigate. We'd be lost at sea. The waters here are relatively uncharted, and I have no navigational data for this region. Maybe we should ask around the hotel, see if anyone there can help us.
On my way.
Aha, tehát valakinek a hotelbe segítenie kell majd nekünk. Jó. Na viszont ezzel hagyjuk abba. Szerintem. Aztán majd innen folytatjuk. Erre rámentünk egyet. Megtörtént. Köszi szépen a figyelmet, meg a segítségeket. Kellettek. Akkor bízom benne, hogy majd a következő szigeten akkor könnyebben lépünk át az akadályokon. Holnap találkozunk. Már akivel meg nem, annak a hétvégét. És pápát.